Hey guys, it's Bella Asali and welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can tell from the title, we are going to be doing an $85 foundation wear test. And it's not just $85 on its own, it's $85 and it's meant for Asian skin. So the company is called ORCÉ? I don't know, please correct me later in the comments. ORCÉ or ORCÉ. I'm just gonna say ORCÉ for right now. The company is named ORCÉ Cosmetics. I know that this company was founded because of all the K-beauty and J-beauty brands that were out, and they didn't have like the same amount of coverage as, you know, Western companies, Western beauty foundations do. So she wanted to like fuse them together, and that's how ORCÉ Cosmetics was founded. And these foundations are supposedly meant for Asian skin, and they deal with the problems of Asian. So they have like hyaluronic acid, also sensitivity, oiliness, you know, just usual Asian problems. I found out about this because it was promoted to me on Instagram, and I was like, oh, like at first this is really cool, like, because it's very difficult for, I think, for Asian women to find foundations that have the perfect undertone. Like, I've come very close with a lot of things, and for a lot of Asian skin types, we're not too dark, so we fit within the spectrum of a lot of foundations. But I feel like the undertone is never, I've always come close to finding a lot of the foundations that I like, but it's never just perfect. So I'm really excited to try this out. I'm not that excited about the price point because, I mean, my Giorgio Armani Power Fabric is like $64, and that's for a fluid ounce. And that is like maybe the max that I'm willing to pay for a foundation. For $85, this is gonna have to like really blow my mind. I feel like, I mean, like if you have the money, go for it. But I feel for like the average consumer, $85? Really? Like, I know it's because of the ingredients, because they talk about it, there's a Tahitian, there's very high-end, very fancy ingredients in here, but I don't know, I'm just hoping for the best. I'm going to do a 12-hour wear test. It is almost 11:30, so by the time I put it on, it'll be good. I'm going to be busy all day. I'm going to be driving, I'm going to be going seeing, so I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff, and we're going to see how this wears up. I'm going to be using my Milk Hydro Grip. Yeah, so let's get started. So it comes in this really cute packaging. So I bought their experience set, which is only $30, and I got their light medium range. They suggest that you try out the experience sets first so you can kind of color match, and then you get that $30 off your purchase if you purchase a full-size bottle, which I think is really cool because, like, you know, you're not really wasting money. But it's really cute packaging. It's very fancy. Oh yeah, it's nice. They know what Asian people want, which is high-end luxury. They said to wait 5 minutes to let the foundation settle onto your skin for optimal shade accuracy, which indicates to me that this foundation oxidizes. So I don't know, that's okay. I don't really like it when foundations oxidize because it's just very frustrating, because then you never know if you chose the right foundation in the store. But they come in these cute little bottles. It's really cute. So I got the light medium set because, well, at the time when I purchased this, I thought I was gonna be fairly light, but I was in the sun for the past like week and a half. So I think I got a little bit more tan. Yeah, I look orange right now. Yikes. I hate it when this happens. Look at how dark my arm is compared to my face. In the light medium set, it comes with the color Finia, which is 10, which is the lightest one, Ilum, which is the middle light one, and then Selene. Oh, wait, no. Ilum is the third one. That's the darkest one in the light medium set. And then Selene, which is the medium one, 02, or 020, yeah. So this is the lightest one, Finia. That's really light. This is Selene. And this is Ilum, which originally when I purchased this, I thought would be my match. But what I like is that I'm already seeing very yellow undertones. Like, it's not too yellow, you know, but so I still think that Ilum will do. So now I'm putting on some primer. I really like their mission statement for this company because they say like it's all about Eastern sensibility with Western artistry, and that's the issue that I have with a lot of K-beauty and J-beauty products. It's because like I think the colors are so beautiful and the finishes of certain foundations are wonderful, but I like a little bit more full coverage, you know, so I want that pigmentation with a lot of the products that they have. And I feel like with Eastern Beauty it's a lot more of like the light natural finishes, and it's just like subtle, and I like, it's just really disappointing because you find a lip color from like a K-beauty brand that's like amazing, and then you put it on and it's like a stain, like it's super light, and you're like, so I'm gonna do one side with a sponge and the other side with a brush to just give you that comparison. There's no fragrance to it, which is nice, because I know a lot of Asian skin is sometimes very sensitive and beautiful. So it's kind of thick going on. It's not as liquidy as I thought it would be. But I think once this oxidizes on my skin, it will really match up. So I don't think I went too light actually. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to be using the Juno sponge, and I'm going to do it on this side. And the thing about this foundation is they don't have any other claims other than the fact that like it's for Asian skin and they have like, it's formulated for that. So like I don't know if they're like, this is long wearing, or like this is meant to be more like a luminous foundation, which kind of is right now for me. It's very satiny. It's not too dewy, you know, which I don't hate. I like satin foundations. Look at that difference. Oh my. This needs to oxidize faster. You know who I look like right now? You know that scene in Mulan where she like wipes off half her face? That's what I feel like. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with my cosmetics foundation brush. I don't know. I wash my brushes so vigorously. I was gonna say often. I was like, no, I don't. I wash them so vigorously that it always strips off the name and stuff. So, well, but I'm gonna go in with this brush and just blend out the rest. It went on really nice with the sponge, so that's good, because that is my primary way of putting on foundation. So after putting this side on, I changed my mind about my statement. This is very dewy. It seems to be manageable. You know how like some dewy foundations just slip and slide as you apply it? But this has enough pigment that it seems to be just setting where I put it, which is nice, but it's definitely dewy, and I thought it was gonna be satin, but oh well. Yeah, cause look, you definitely see that shine. So I'm gonna go in close, and then I'm gonna finish the rest of my face. So this is what the foundation looks like close up. It has really covered my like problem areas where I have redness, so that is something. Like normally I get really red around here in my nose, but it seems to be doing a really good job of covering that up even after one layer. And I feel like this foundation is buildable, so you can put a second layer, but I just want to do one layer for today and just test it out and see how it works. But I will be right back right after I finish the rest of my face. I'm back. Hey. So after setting my foundation with some powder, it did mattify a little bit, but I can still tell that it'll get dewy later. And I sprayed it with setting spray too, so I'm hoping that this will last throughout the day. Like I said earlier, I am going to be doing a lot of stuff, so we'll see how it wears throughout the day, and I will check in 12 hours and give you my final thoughts. Hey guys, it's Bella, just checking in again at 11:01 p.m. So, overall thoughts for this foundation is, yes, it's 85 bucks, but if you have that money to buy it, I don't think you're gonna hate it. I mean, okay, so it did a really good job of covering up my redness during the day. And like, as you can see, my bronzer and contour and blush are still on. And there's a little bit of shininess poking through, but that's just because I didn't powder up during the day. And I did notice that I think it's because this foundation is very, very dewy, but like, it's easy to streak if you set it with powder, so you really want to make sure that it sets well and not just do like a light dusting of powder underneath, because I feel like it just slips and slides throughout the day. And I was sweating today, I was laughing, I was crying at the show, not because of life, but yeah, I think this foundation is really good. So ORCÉ Cosmetics, I swear, if I'm pronouncing this wrong, someone please correct me, because I hate it when I do that. But ORCÉ Cosmetics, really great job. Like, I'm very impressed with your shade accuracy, because like the range is only 9 colors, right? Nine colors. The shade is only 9 shades, but out of those 9 shades, I feel like you cover a lot of undertones in different skin problems for Asian women, and I find that's very cool. My problems are redness, and you can see around the nose, like, it's not that red normally, like, and I touch my nose a lot, and I did a lot today, so I'm very impressed with this foundation. Would I spend $85 on it at this time? Probably not, you know, like, that's a little splurge item, and I feel like with foundations, there's so many good options on the market that even if you can't find that exact perfect match, that there are still some very close seconds that are worth your money and also more affordable. So ORCÉ Cosmetics, I think it's a great thing, and I can't wait for what other products they come out with next. I wonder if they're gonna just keep to Asian beauty standards, or if they're gonna branch out to more Western ideal standards. I don't know, like, you know, I don't know if they're gonna come up with an eyeshadow palette, or are they just gonna stick with like brows, face, you know, like the typical stuff, but I'm excited to see what they have. So thank you so much for watching my video. I post once a week every Sunday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you'll get a notification when I upload next. Yeah, but thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!